today. I'd like to show off some merchandise I bought. What? This from Target. So today, yeah. So yesterday, went out a couple of stores, of course, including Target, where this one came from, a monster beast. Oh. Nice. Of course, this year, 35th anniversary for Sonic. So, yeah. As a matter of, so for these came by, checked by a antique store to look around if it was. And before that, a store called Back in Time Collections. If sure, so I spent up $187. So let me show these are better here. Yeah, the 30th anniversary for Jurassic Park. I've been buying Godzilla merch and oh yeah, this is a Godzilla merch. Something I've never done before, which is never purge alien or predator merchandise. And already done my first time watch, so here's first time on this. A Xenomorhp. So yeah. And if you already know, this is shot in North Carolina, man, for December. So I haven't showed you. Here, my bedroom at Charlotte, North Carolina. Been here since 2024 and still in progress. There were artwork that were made in Texas and before being brought here, and so others are made in North Carolina. Same with these merchandise you see here, like looks, toys I bought over the years. These were bought in Texas while others were in North Carolina. Same with this white shelf wasn't here before, so this was something that was added recently. So yeah, this is a new shelf I got when I came here. So yeah, so a lot of stuff had to be moved while I was gone. So yeah. Sacks, what I'm organizing with, some Legos that I haven't built yet. Still in progress. Moving around the bed to get that kind of view of that. And of course I can do this, zoom in, and I can still zoom out, so yeah. Kind of work in progress. The shelf on the right side of the bed, well, how about a close-up shot right here? Yeah, I've been having these things in Texas, and these were from over the years. Alright, Jurassic World Rebirth mosasaurus, and as you know, now I have that with the mosasaurus itself and the spinal pack. So yeah, I even do own a toy figure of one of Spinos. So here, when I grab it anyway. No, okay, I got it now. Here's one of them. Yeah, before Jurassic World Rebirth release, I got this Spino. So, yeah. Okay. Now, Reaper's mosasaurus. That's one now. Two now. I got it out. This bottom will have to do okay, they're right here. Okay, spread that tape. Okay. Do this with both hands. Begin the idea. Oh. Act on. Okay, now press. Oh, okay. There it is. There we go. Okay, let's try this. There. A tiny little Dilophosaurus. You already saw Lego figure I have since 2015. So, yeah. Almost all the mosasaurus bones. Also since 2022, it's likely before he had rebirth and the. This is what I'm talking about for a moment. This mosasaurus. Yeah, kind of likely. Yeah, bought this from a Target. Wow, still in Texas. Yeah, just since likely the beginning of 2020. Oh, along with the Indoraptor you almost saw. This all actually. Yeah, so that Scorpius race you saw was 2021. And that Indominus race you saw was 2015. So yeah. Oh yeah. Why not put this one nice. Oh. What's the link? Yeah, likely no sound effects in here. Yeah, likely. And one connection, and then it's so I can fit this Dilophosaurus in here. So yeah, sorry. Okay, once again, it counts. So like this, even a Meg could do this though. Oh wait, this, yeah. I've been having this since 2015, so I was 9 years old when we had Jurassic World. Yeah. So, yeah. May unlikely to fit the whole thing unless you go into pieces. So, yeah, unlikely. Plus, saw this one bigger. Yeah. Next one, this monsterverse. This would have been forgotten. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there could be a tear stripe here, or I could just definitely. And oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Go off. Okay. Oh. Here's who it is. Now the third also from Target. These, well, yeah. Didn't I mention these three merchandise cost me just $75. I think it was $75 these cost me. From the merchandise from Target, yeah. 35th anniversary of Sonic, and yeah. If you know, in the previous video, I followed up Summer Games Fest live stream. We did have more updates for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah, as I did one of those previous videos, speculating more with Sonic Godzilla Cross over. Well, Godzilla was invited for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but at this point in my time, I haven't played the game yet. And should know by now, recently I got Sonic Rumble. If you ask me games I play, well, I play Sonic games here. Nintendo's which one? Yeah, gotta find either face here, and here's them. Yeah, here you can see inside the Sonic games I play. Well, just since last year I started off with Frontiers. I enjoyed that. Consider that my favorite was Sonic Frontiers. I listen to his soundtracks. Yeah, because I liked it. Then later the year, with Sonic XL Generation. Then later in the year again, Sonic Forces. So yeah, this is something I'm sorting out right now. So yeah, I haven't installed right now. Okay, it was just definitely the finance phrase, but yeah, I was playing the first two recently. Yeah, it's right there, Park Spyway Ball. So yeah, I got Endless Ocean, joined that game, and I'm still playing with it too. So yeah, I haven't played this game yet. I did play this game since the beginning of last year. Yeah. First, Sonic. Okay, Harky's like middle, like our heart. And we have Tails out. Not so. Yeah, Tails. It's a Super Silver, so yeah, Super Silver. Shadow. And why does he have yellow in him? We know he has red and stuff. Yellow, even in the shoes and the platform he's on. Amy Rose. I'll say, yeah, Amy Rose. The one character who has a crush on Sonic. So, yeah. Blaze, oh yeah. Burning Blaze, but Blaze, whatever the colors and the colors, so yeah. Now we got the bucket. Why the chaotic XP? Okay. Isn't like wearing a suit here? Does it look like it? Yeah. 1 of 3 chaotics. Even I did follow the chaotic case files we did have earlier this year. Yeah. I followed that podcast. Chaotic case files. So yeah. Metal Sonic. So yeah. Yeah. Metal Sonic. Black. But black. So yeah. Black and yellow. Now here's Green Rabbit. Like so. I'm trying to grab them all at one promo trip. Okay, I came back. Okay, minutes later passed. Okay. What I was doing is grabbing another drink. Yeah, I drank sodas. Even while I was drinking Sip Fizz. Yeah, I spent my teen years drinking Sip Fizz. So yeah, all I was doing is putting some stuff aside. So yeah, I'm always getting my phone time to reach hard. So yeah, this time going back on these what I bought from going back in time collection. It was sure a store in North Carolina I first time checked out yesterday. I'm just going back on this. I purchased one of these maybe before back in 2023 when I was in Texas. Yeah. Last time I got Spinosaurus and a Velociraptor and Golden Raptor. I purchased one of these before. Or yeah, it's still in Texas right now. Now let's see what's in these. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Now these would contain slime, so yeah. Just like this one, that's the slime. Yeah, I never opened the slimes before, so I just leave the slimes in, so. Oh, Another Spinosaurus. I got myself another Spinosaurus. Yeah. Yes. I do have one of these Spinosaurus back in Texas. Now another. A Golden Raptor I got back in Texas. I got this was the last time I bought these. Yeah. A Raptor. Now. Okay, alright. Yeah, Godzilla. I mentioned that with these 3 I bought from Back in Time collection. It cost me $20. Yeah. Heisei Heisei Godzilla. Yeah, this is Heisei Godzilla. Yeah, that one Godzilla variant is crossing over with Sonic. Yeah. And still, if I figure out how to make that rip, oh, this atomic breath. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe. Alright. Now this. First time buying Alien merch. Never have, nor ever bought any Predator merchandise. So yeah. As mentioned, that's my first time watching Aliens and Predators. And yeah, it looks like that tail can be posable. Compare how we've seen Xenomorphs. Or so hopefully those who do know can already know I'm talking about for a moment though. Why? Why is it too difficult? Too difficult to put back together. Well yeah, this is the Xenomorph I got. Yeah. As I said, green. And okay, no. Okay, no movable jaws. Why can't his head move? Dang it. Really gotta say, it looks like not that mobile. Oh, I took off the tail. I took the tail off. Okay. And barely detached the tail. So. Yeah. Here. You can still check out. These are in the package, so. Okay. Checking out the platform and. Okay, got the platform out. And okay, try. Okay, any idea what these two these parts or hold on. Or if attach this more stuff platform. Attach. What the difference with these two hands? Even there's an extra hand. Okay, Jurassic World the game notification there. Try and see any. One difference is this. The fingers in this one, fingers spread out. An idea with this, these, or if they can. Well, right, look at attach this. Put to the platform. Oh, it's attached. There. Tail back on. Yeah, here, my first alien merchandise to purchase. Oh, yeah. This is to show off, showcase the merchandise I purchased. Cost me 180. What cost me 180 cents with merchandise I showed you I unboxed. So yeah. Yeah. So I could. Yeah, sell the merchandise I can buy. So yeah, may say do first time buying Murder Drones merchandise. So yeah, I mentioned in a previous video I introduced myself to Murder Drones. So yeah, I never follow any glitch videos. So at this point in time, I never watched The Amazing Digital Circus nor the recently Game Over Verse. So yeah, so Murder Drones decided to start with. So did my first time watch last month. So yeah, even you looked at my playlist and before to put it in artwork to try out. So yeah, so a lot of things I can catch up on. So maybe before to buy any Predator merchandise, I could be forward on. Yeah, I could. So yeah. Okay. I hope you like the merchandise I bought. So see you next time. And make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and see ya.